What's up, everybody? Welcome to another vlog, day in the life. I'm Uncle Sandoval. You already know. Today we're gonna go to a mysterious place. We don't know where the mysterious place is, and we don't know who's coming with us yet. We'll find out in the next 5 minutes.
It's just a regular day. Hundreds and fifties and fold. Ride through the city, I know. Might make the city explode. It's just a regular day.
It's been a weird 2020. Yeah. Alright, we're here at my friend's house. About to see who it is.
This is it.
Guess who's driving?
I am.
Poor Ciara, she's driving.
Hey.
Road trip. And catch 2 seconds of you driving.
Yeah.
Damn, 5 hours, 3 minutes, 325 miles. Alright. We got lots of time to kill. I want my vlogs to be like educational on like entrepreneurship, business, any mistakes I've done.
What is something you wish you knew before starting a business that no one told you? Taxes.
How to save for it and how to file them and how to know all you have to know about taxes.
Okay.
When I first started, I wish I knew more about taxes and how to run a business, how to organize yourself, how to money management, how to like right now, if I were to tell any entrepreneurs, I would say do a lot of research on taxes. What kind of business structure, LLC, corporation, C corp, S corp you want to start, and the tax law in your state, local, when you have to file sales tax and what can be deducted and what's your limits on the deductions. Yeah, that was a real great question.
Another question is, how are you able to cope with like your entrepreneurship like fears? Like when you thought you weren't going anywhere, how did you get out of that rut and like bounce back to like pursue your dreams?
In the beginning, no one's gonna believe you. You know, it's just a vision, and people are gonna look at you like, okay, like, you know, they're talking about it. She or he is saying they want to do something, and then the moment you like drop everything to go do that something, they're still gonna be like, you know what? They're probably not gonna make it, because who are they to do whatever they want to do? And that's when the jealousy starts in. And then for an entrepreneur, early stage should be like that should be like motivation. Like, you know what? I'm gonna prove these people wrong, and I'm gonna make sure I get to do what I get to do. Now, some of the fears. Well, entrepreneurship is taking financial risk and the outcome of you don't know if it's gonna pop or not. Like, you don't know if you're gonna make it or you're just gonna waste your time. So if you really feel it, like a burning heart for whatever you're doing, whatever industry, whatever service you're providing, whatever product you're selling, if you feel like you have a real passion for that, go for it. Because at the end of the day, it's a short film. Yeah, we only live once for what we know right now. I don't know, you might go to heaven, and the people believe different things. We're not gonna talk about that. We're gonna go back to what I was talking. And what was the question? The fears?
Yes.
Okay.
How do you like overcome your fears?
Overcome my fears. I still have many fears. Like, you still wake up, I'm really in this body. I'm really in this position. I'm really like in here. And then those are fears you're gonna have every day. You know, those are like jitters and like, damn, if I don't put in work, if I don't like put in work, if I don't kick dust, then I won't eat. Like literally, the fridge is empty and you're broke. The fears definitely in the beginning of entrepreneurship outweigh the beneficial outcomes. What's the opposite of fear? The opposite of fear. What is the opposite?
Let's Google it.
Fear.
Opposite of fear.
Side note.
Something we should know.
Google, YouTube, Barnes and Noble is a great place to overcome fears of entrepreneurship, because fear is just the lack of knowledge. And if you don't know about something, you're gonna fear it. You're gonna be scared of it because you don't know much about it. But the more you can teach yourself and surround yourself around business, around that lifestyle, around education on you know, how to run a business, how to be an entrepreneur, you'll feel more comfortable and you feel more like, you know, all right, I see what I gotta do and I'm gonna try it. And then as soon as you try it and keep trying it and trying it, you're eventually gonna get, you know, the feels for it, and it's gonna become second nature. It's gonna become just like breathing. You're gonna wake up, you're gonna know what you have to do to get the outcome you want for the day, to meet your quota, to sell a certain amount of products, to sell a certain amount of services, to contact this many people, to network at these events. To overcoming fear is compliments, appreciation, people, random strangers telling you, oh my God, that's dope. What you're doing is dope, and you're motivating and inspiring me, and I have my eyes on you. Like, I might not say it, I might not comment or like your post all the time, or I might not call you and tell you you're doing a great job, but when people do, that's the best thing for entrepreneurs. Like, forget the money, forget everything else. When a stranger, or when your friends, or someone you don't even know, like someone like your friends' friends or whatever, when they give you feedback on your product or your service, that's one of the best feelings in the world for an entrepreneur. But back to fear. What is the opposite of fear? It's probably gonna be love. I think it's gonna be the opposite of fear.
But also, having fear is a good thing. It's not just a bad thing.
What emotion is the opposite of fear? This is interesting. What do you think it is?
The opposite of fear. You're afraid.
This is easy.
Really?
When I tell you, it's gonna be like, wow, that's true. That's simple. I'm gonna say
Calm?
curiosity, trust, courage, or calmness. Oh no, you were right, calmness.
Ah.
Yeah, when you don't fear something, you trust it. You know what it is, you know what it's going to do, and then you know how to go about it. Curiosity, like, you know what? I don't know about this, but you start imagining how to overcome that. Like, maybe I can go this approach, maybe I can go this way, or maybe I can, you know, do it this way. And you take so many paths to accomplishing a goal or a task, and you eventually find the way you need to go to.
Sorry. It's not supposed to turn there.
I forgot what I was saying. I'm like, seatbelt. Crash. One way.
Oh man.
Is the opposite of fear love?
That's what you thought.
It's probably gonna be love. I think it's gonna be. So love is not as many times as almost we think. Hatred, but the fear to love. Oh, the opposite of love is the fear to love. And fear to love is the fear of being free. Wait, what?
Fear to love.
Free. Free? No. Blah, blah. What do you think that means?
Well, when you love something wholeheartedly, you
want to keep it close. You don't want it free.
Yeah.
Okay. You want it to have some kind of value towards you. You want that value towards you. You don't want no one else to have it. That type of free too.
That's free, but also for yourself, because you're like exposing yourself, like your innermost everything to someone.
That made sense. I don't know why I overthought that. Like, wow, this is so philosophical and philosophical. How do you say I still fear a couple things? But you know what? I'm gonna trust the process and keep moving step by step.
I think it's good if you have that fear though.
Oh yeah.
That makes you know that like you're kind of in the right direction.
Yeah.
If it's too easy. Then
yeah, and if you know where you are,
yeah,
you already know where you're going. It's better to know where you're not going.
Yeah.
Just like on this adventure that we still have 4 hours. Oh wow, it went down some. It went down like 13 minutes.
Whoa, chill out.
What?
What are you trying to say?
No, I'm saying
went down 13
we're going. What's the arrival time? What is 14?
4:40 or 14:21.
We're gonna be
2:21.
Okay.
How do you get your creative juices flowing when you feel like you're at a standstill?
Oh. A clumped imagination, which I don't know what that means, but I just made that up. It's like clumped, stopped, clogged, whatever. Whenever a thought, an idea comes to mind, write it down on paper. So here's a backstory on the theory I have. And your thought and a memory and something in your mind is in your brain. It exists in the dimension of being pure raw energy flowing from one neuron to another neuron between your synapses. So in order to bring it into this reality, into the third dimension, where it can be pulled and pushed and touch it and feel it and you can read it and see it, you gotta put it down on paper. Our thoughts and ideas live in different realities because energy cannot be created or destroyed. It can only be transferred. So whatever we were thinking was transferred from a different realm, a different place where energy is just in its pure form. Here, energy is matter, it's forces, it's all of that. So you need to bring that thought and idea into the force world, into the matter world, into the seeing, physical, touching world. The best way to do that is to write it down. Once you write it down, imagine ways you think you can accomplish that thing that you just wrote down. So let's say even if you didn't even know nothing or no idea how to do it, use your imagination to write it down, and then after you do that, go into research, Google it, YouTube it. Like let's say I didn't know how to build a house. Like once you write it down, imagine ways you think you can accomplish that thing that you just wrote down. So let's say even if you didn't even know nothing or no idea how to do it, use your imagination to write it down, and then after you do that, go into research, Google it, YouTube it. Like let's say I didn't know how to build a house. Like let's say I want to find out how to build a house and I want to build a house.
Come see me. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Used to build houses, you know.
It's just a regular day. Hundreds of fifties and fold. Ride through the city, I know. Might make the city explode.
I write down ways I think I need to do or things I need to do to build a house, what materials I need, and then I do my due diligence. I ask questions, I go to contractors, I go to people who have experience, I Google, I YouTube, I go to Barnes & Noble and buy books on how to build houses. And you take that concept and apply it to everything that you want to do.
It's just a regular day. Hundreds of fifties and fold. Ride through the city, I know. Might make the city explode. It's just a regular day. Call up a biddy, I know. We get into it, but she love the way I do it. My love, Tasa. Came from the Bay, call me Dada. Look just like your mama. Moving look like tie-dye. Blessings in dollars. Count them both in commas. Patient, hit jumpers. They ran me up like Shabba. Oh.
This is about to be my first footsteps and Ciara's first footsteps in the state of New Hampshire. Alright, ready?
No.
Okay. Anyways. Alright, we can leave now. I'm just kidding. New Hampshire at North Woodstock, but the Rustic River is a highly recommended place. Marco food reviews.
We made it.
Yeah. Whole lot of line. Whole lot of line.
I'm so excited.
We're at the ice castles.
Hey guys, that's the exit.
Oh, this is the exit?
Thank you. Not at the ice castle.
This is definitely going in the vlog. Thank you so much. Alright guys, we're back. We made it to the entrance.
The real entrance.
Here, the real entrance. We're here at the ice castles. My ears are on fire. I've never been this far north before. And it's time to... Does it look good?
You look great.
Huh?
You look great.
Alright.
It's just a regular day. Hundreds of fifties and fold. Ride through the city, I know. Might make the city explode. It's just a regular day. Call up a biddy, I know. We get into it, but she love the way I do it. My love, Tasa. Came from the Bay, call me Dada. Look just like your mama. Moving look like tie-dye. Blessings in dollars. Count them both in
I can take snow and ice, place one of those icicles right here, place one right here, put one on top of it. Turn on the misters that you see, the little black things sticking up. They stay dripping. Hopefully they won't freeze. We've lost a few. As it mist, overnight the water will drip and freeze, just like it formed. Eventually, after 2, 3, 4, 5 days, it'll grow together to form one base just like this, and we can build on that.
Oh, wow.
But everything we're standing on, everything that's supporting us and the lights and the water, starts off with individual icicles. Now that is part of a patented process.
It's just a regular day. Hundreds of fifties and fold. Ride through the city, I know. Might make the city explode. It's just a regular day. Call up a biddy, I know. We get into it, but she love the way I do it. My love, Tasa. Came from the Bay, call me Dada. Look just like your mama. Moving look like tie-dye. Blessings in dollars. Count them both in commas. Patient, hit dropper.
What's up guys, welcome back. I know I haven't talked in a while, but driving here I just had a high moment. I'm like stopped at a stop sign because I saw a red light, so I'm like waiting it to turn green, but it's never gonna turn green. And the person behind me is like, New York plates, what are they doing here? They don't know what they're doing. I have no idea what I'm doing. Like, very scary. But we're about to go to this rooftop place, and we're gonna catch the vibes and get some rooftop vibes and then go home.
Ride through the city, I know, might make the city explode. It's just a regular day. Call up a biddy, I know, we get into it.
We're tired and we have a 3-hour drive. Well, I have a 3-hour drive ahead of us.
Okay, listen, you're not gonna complain about driving. He's not allowed to complain. I did 7 hours, okay?
7?
Yes.
7 hours?
7 hours.
There's not even that much time in a day. Yeah, we gotta find out how to turn on this heater. It's a brick. I don't know what the Boston turn. It's stone. I thought there was a stone museum on the way here, so Boston people probably say it's stone outside. All right, I'll put it away.
Ride through the city, I know, might make the city explode. It's just a regular day. Call up a biddy, I know, we get it.
What's up, guys? So it was a long day, and it was a great day, great experience. First time in Massachusetts, and Boston, and New Hampshire. It was a great vibe, and I'm gonna do it again next time. We're gonna hit another city, another event, and we're gonna have fun, and we're gonna live life to the fullest. So till next time, guys.